Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think. Now, the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville, they're doing their trust exercise, and it's Melody's turn to catch Martell. And he makes a statement talking about, I'm your baby daddy, catch me. And I'm like, Negro, please. Yeah, you the baby daddy from hell, the one she wished she had never met, the baby daddy that, can't get right. But he don't have to remind her that he's her baby daddy because, in my opinion, that's the only thing that spared him. Because Melody could have filed a restraining order against him and shut his whole little reality TV career down a long time ago. But because she knows he's the father of her kids, she actually spared him, in my opinion, to continue to collect the only check that he's been, collecting for the moment. Because if Melody decides to file a restraining order, that means that he can't come around her, and he can't be on set when she's there. But so I think she knows exactly who her baby daddy is. But because she knows that he's the father of her kids, she spared him. And, she's even went to the point of trying to be cordial, still trying to have a family, have family time. But it's like he couldn't even handle it. And, which Melody had to set boundaries to help him understand that he is nothing more than her kid's father and will never be again nothing more than her kid's father. So in my opinion, she don't need a reminder of who her kid's father is, because with all the agony and pain that he put her through, she can't forget, even if she wanted to. She knows better than anybody who her kid's father is. Because of him being her kid's father, she's had to work 10 times harder to provide and make sure that they don't turn out just like him. She has to have herself and her kids in ongoing therapy sessions just because he is the father of her kids. So I don't think she need a reminder. Not from him anyway. And because he's her kid's father, she has to go that extra mile to be the head provider, or probably the only provider, because what really is he contributing? I mean, she has to make sure, she's trying her hardest to give the kids the same life that they were accustomed to, during their parents' marriage, while still trying to go after the life that she imagined they would have. And even if the life that she imagined for her and her kids to have, even if it's not with the man that she chose to have kids with. Because remember, Martell said that Melody had their whole life planned out. Her life, his life, the kids' life. They were building an empire. Well, Melody was building an empire for their family. So now she has to buckle down and continue on that journey of building that empire without him. So I don't think she need a reminder of who her kid's father is. But because he's her kid's father, she has to now walk around with security, because she never knows when he gonna try to pop off, or Martell get to being Martell. So now she has to walk around with security, somebody watching her back all the time. So that's an extra expense that she has occurred just because he's her kid's father. So like I said, she don't need any reminders of who her baby daddy is. She knows exactly who the trifling bastard he is. So he's the same, because in my opinion, he's the same baby daddy that, tried to, that not tried, but did block her from getting her and the kids belongings when she tried to move on with her life and leave him to live his life as single and as free as he had been doing for the past several years. He's the same baby daddy that took that $17,000 out the bank knowing that Melody had his 4 kids to take care of. But now he want to remember or remind her that he's her baby daddy. He didn't just, he didn't care that, him when he was sneaking around, when he was sneaking in and out of the house during the pandemic, knowing that Melody had just given birth, they had a newborn at the house, and they had 3 other small kids at the house. But he didn't care going out there, risking contracting something, bringing it into his household with his family. But no, all of a sudden he remember or wants to remind her that he's her baby daddy. Negro, please. He didn't think about nothing at that time, nothing but pleasing himself. Just like when he invited, when Melody invited him and his mom on her and the kids' dusting trip. He didn't care, because what did he do? He turned around and invited the Scotts, knowing how they felt about Melody, knowing what place they were in. They weren't in a great space, and how much they betrayed her. But she trying to give him a chance to get back on her good side, trying to see if it'll work, if it will, if she could continue to be cordial once again with him, let her guard down and loosen up her boundaries. And what did he do? He betrayed her yet again by inviting the Scotts, and by him going back, pillow talking with his baby mama, letting her know that Melody had contracted C-19 on. And I'm like, but now he wants to remember that or remind her, should I say, that he's her baby daddy. He should have been thankful enough to just be invited himself, him and his mom, and she not asking him for half of the cost, because it was him, his mom, Melody, her mom, and their 4 kids, which means that even if she didn't ask, he should have offered half of the bill. Hell, when he started inviting extra people, he should have offered the entire bill, the chef and all. So he don't have to remind her, because when she looked back, she know exactly who her baby daddy is. She don't need a reminder, because he's the same baby daddy that took her to court trying to get full custody of their kids, trying to stop her from making money by, getting into it with the babysitters, where she had to continue find new babysitters, and then he want to bring it up in court that she has so many babysitters. But what he didn't say was, yeah, I have to find new babysitters, because he keep on getting into it with them where they don't want to watch the kids anymore, even though that they're getting paid. And then when she tried to allow her brother to watch the kids, even from the comfort of her home, while she go out there and do what she do, making a living for them, trying to provide for them, he wants to stop her brother from watching their kids. But now he wants to remind her that he's her baby daddy. Yeah, he the same baby daddy that needs to be in jail as we speak for trying to conjure up a scheme to release a Revenge P, the Revenge P tape out on social media, just to embarrass her or to get back at her because she left him. And instead of him looking at it as she leaving him was a gift for him to go and do what he wanted to do, be single, live his life, be a gigolo. He looked at it as an embarrassment or she trying to take him down. No, but he continuously say, oh, I made her. Well, but he hasn't been able to make another one since she left him 4 years ago. So when he has to remind her that he's her baby father, it really burns me up, because it's like, no matter how hard she tried, no matter how many times she closed her eyes or whatever, moves to the next level in life, she cannot forget who her baby daddy is. At no point in time throughout life or history will repeat itself. So she can't forget. Even if she wanted to, she cannot forget that he is her baby's father. But it's like when it matters the most, he can't seem to remember that he is, in fact, her baby's father. And that's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.